Vaccination rates are seeing a decline nationwide.
Local health officials are sharing new data about vaccinations locally in hopes of turning that trend around. So far in Indiana, 2.6 million Hoosiers have been fully vaccinated. And in Illinois, that number is just over 5.6 million. Today, DeSherry McBroom found out what local health officials are seeing and why some may still be on the fence about getting vaccinated. DeSherry.
Mike, according to Dr. Jim Turner, chairman for the Vigo County Board of Health, Indiana ranks 38th among states when it comes to their vaccination numbers. Though more people are starting to return to their normal lives, the number of people signing up to receive their COVID-19 vaccination is on a decline. Dr. Jim Turner, chairman for the Vigo County Board of Health, says the United States has administered over 300 million vaccines, but that number is not increasing the way health officials would like it to.
I think maybe because the vaccine has been so good, people are less fearful that they're going to get it. Is the only thing I can kind of figure out, because we've certainly made it easy for people. You can almost call and almost walk right in and get a vaccine multiple places in this county.
In Illinois, Assistant Administrator of the Edgar County Health Department, Monica Dunn, says they started seeing a decrease in vaccinations at the end of April. She adds that almost 30% of Edgar County is fully vaccinated and feels many still have reservations about getting the vaccine.
I think people are concerned because of the short trial period. People are just uncertain of what kinds of things could happen as a result of getting the vaccine and not having it tried and tested for many, many years. I think also people are afraid of the side effects.
Although some people may have concerns about the vaccine, Dr. Turner says the virus possesses serious risks, including long-term symptoms. Turner says about 10% of people who contract the virus develop post-COVID syndrome. That's when symptoms like fatigue and shortness of breath last longer than 12 weeks.
At the Union Hospital over the last several months, since the vaccine became available, we've had 103 patients admitted to our COVID unit. Of those 103 patients, only one person was vaccinated. And so the point is, if you've been vaccinated, you are not going to end up in a hospital. And those same statistics are what we're seeing nationwide.
Tomorrow will be the last day first doses of the Pfizer vaccine will be available at Union Hospital. The clinic at Union will close on June 30th. Monica Dunn encourages people who are against the idea of getting vaccinated to take their time to learn more about the vaccines.